This is a 140 years old medal. We have specifically collected this medal, which has been issued to various people in the past for their services, and as an honor, we present these medals to those people who are contributing, who are creating impact to the world. Thank you, Jeff, for being with us today evening. We really appreciate being with us. I believe most of you people know Jeff Hoffman. He doesn't need an introduction. Those who know Priceline should know him.
I think most people know us as Booking.com in most countries, but it's the same company.
So let's talk, Jeff, about your journey. This is an open talk. We would like to hear your heart, like to listen. We would like you to inspire us. That's why we are here.
Okay. So I'll do my story quickly because I don't really want to talk about me. I want to talk about giving back.
Yes.
The real reason we're here. So very quickly, I was born in the Arizona desert, single mother, 4 kids, 3 jobs. A tribute to my mother is the fact that recently my sister pointed out that we did not know that we were poor. That's pretty good work by a mom, that I didn't know I was poor until I went back and looked at where I grew up. Thank you. She deserves that. I have always had 2 traits: really impatient, which I've never been able to cure, and inefficiency drives me crazy. So I've been a tech entrepreneur my whole life. My very first company, I had an engineering job. I have an engineering degree in software engineering. I quit my corporate job because I couldn't deal with the bureaucratic part. I was broke, I was unemployed, I was 20-something. I went to an airport to catch a flight, and the line back then, you had to check in with a person. The line was an hour and a half long, and I missed the flight, and I was very upset. Since I was broke, I lost my money and the inefficiency, so I went home that Friday, took out a pencil, and if you guys go to an airport and check yourself in at a kiosk, those self-check-in kiosks, pretty much anywhere in the world, that was my first invention. And it turned out pretty well, thank you. Sometimes people send me a photo of themselves in the airport at a kiosk and just write thanks and text it to me. That got me started on a journey of using your business to live the life that you want to live. But I always tell people, your business should be the vehicle that takes you to the life you want to live, not the obstacle that prevents you from living it. So I designed businesses to live the life I wanted to live. All I've ever wanted to do is travel. So hence Priceline.com, Booking.com. But you have to be a responsible adult. You have to build profitable businesses so that you can pay your bills as well. And so I was trying to find a way to do both those things. Live the life of dreams and be a responsible adult. And in the end, I guess it worked out. Booking.com is again, we're not here to talk about stuff like this, but it's a startup. We started on the table, and I think it's worth $115 billion today. So you can pursue your dreams. You can go out and be a responsible adult. But I took a break from that because my whole side of my life was left-brained, right? I was doing business deals all the time and solving business problems, and I'm fascinated by creative people. So I took a break, and I went into starting a music company from scratch. I did a film company and then a television company, still have those. And a testament, not to me, but a testament to the importance of teams, right? The key to success is surrounding yourself with people smarter than you. And I spent my whole life not leading, but serving, right? Real leaders don't create followers. Real leaders create other leaders. Once I learned that, I was able to spend my time, thank you, recruiting the most talented people in the world and then just serving them. And so, I know this is silly for a software engineer, but I won a Grammy in our music company and just won my second Emmy in our TV company. And it's not me, it's the team. So, that being said, I just want to tell you where the transition was. I was walking down the street one day, things were going good. We did another internet company called ubid.com, some of you might have heard of, that also became a multi-billion-dollar company. And one day I was walking along and I saw a sign, and by sign I mean a sign. It was there for a reason. It said, "You may be successful, but will you matter?" And I froze in my tracks and I stood there for 10 minutes and I realized what the message is. Being successful is doing another deal, buying another property, flipping another house, having another exit, right? But mattering is making somebody else's life better. And at that moment I realized I don't want to be judged by the number of dollars I made. I want to be judged by the number of other people's lives I made better. And so that was, thank you. That was the turning point for me. And when I had that intent in my mind, I decided that actually there's only one thing I know how to do: build companies, grow them, and make them profitable. So my commitment was everything I've ever learned, I'll share with as many people as I can so they have a chance to live the life they dreamed of.